Okay, so somewhere right about here should get us there. Up we go. Okay, there's 100 on the Y. $125. Getting there. Okay. Whoa! No! Don't you knock me off of here. Oh wow, there's a ton of you guys up here, isn't there? Give me your blue slime, your delicious blue slime. It is what I live for. I want your blue slime. All of you must die because I want your slimy goodness. Ow, something just hit me. Was it you? Are you the one that hit me? Die. So many slimes. Okay. Let's grab that. Now, one thing I've noticed is with the fast leaf decay mod, because these aren't real trees, all you have to do really is break one leaf, and all of them will break. And so down below we're going to have at least one sapling, but I've already got, how many do we have here? 3, so that's not too bad. I don't really need the congealed purple slime. It's not really worth much to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just go on down, and we're going to call it good. So I've got 14, plus I think I've got about 7 already in my chest. So I think we'll have about 21 or so on the blue slime, plus I've got a bunch of green now. Okay, good. There's that other slimy sapling. Oh, nice. There is another piece of blue slime. So let's go grab the sapling over here. There we go. Well, that makes me pretty happy, and we've got another slime island over there too. But certainly I don't need more than 3 or 4 saplings, because they grow fairly quickly, and I shouldn't have any trouble at this point. Oh, I've got 5. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw a couple of these down. Somewhat randomly spaced, just kind of out there. Okay, so let's see how much blue slime we've got. 22. So that's enough for 5 pieces, which I believe is what I need for the body. But I only need enough for 4 for the crossbow limb. So let's go ahead and get that going. I'm going to need a piece of dirt and a piece of 4 pieces of sand. There we go. So that will give us the, as far as I know, the best bow string pattern. Let me go ahead and cook that up here. There we go. That makes me quite happy that we'll be able to get it built so quickly. Hello, welcome, Fishkeeper. Actually, Botania is on the server. I haven't really done much with Botania. You know, I've watched a couple of videos, and it looks really cool, so we put it on the server. I will definitely be getting into Magic very shortly. Mad Packs? No, this is what we're calling Tag Survival, which is Team Apocalypse Gamers, which is the group that I basically manage, I guess you could say. We built a mod pack on our own, and if you look in, oh, you know what? I'll have to put the link on my Twitch page. Right now, I have it on my YouTube page, so you guys can see what all is in the pack. So let's get our bronze tough binding, our bowstring, crossbow limb, and there we go. So we're going to have a 1200 durability crossbow. Yeah, it only does half a heart right now, and it's a little bit slow, but that's just to start with. So now we need to go ahead and make some bolts for it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some cactus. Where is my cactus? I know I had a couple of pieces left. Cactus? It must be in here. No, of course not. I have some cactus. I know I've got some growing too, but I know I had some in a chest somewhere. Ah, okay. Well, I can't seem to find my cactus, so let's go ahead and harvest some. So, one of the things that I was looking at when I built this mod pack was I wanted to make a core mod pack, which we call Tag Core, which is basically like a very enhanced vanilla. Oh, it's probably over here. Yeah, that's where it is. So, because vanilla is just too easy, at least for, you know, for a lot of the stuff that we like to do, because we do, we like to play with a lot of mods and stuff. So we went ahead and made a pack that would allow us to have a much harder time, but then of course we had to balance it out. So we had to put some mods in that would allow us to survive. So we've got special mobs and stuff that makes the world more dangerous, but then we've got utility mobs, which allows us to build golems, which if you look around, I may or may not have some left. I know during the last battle there, at least one of them died. But let me go ahead and get this this together here. So we're going to put a bronze tip on that. You know, I really should get some iron, because I want to get some oak leaves. Let me throw some iron here in my smeltery, and I will get some oak leaves. And in order to do that, I'm going to need some shears. So let me just melt that down here real quick. Oak leaves actually give better, like flight. It gives better stats, I guess, for your bolts than the slimy ones do, and feathers really don't add much to it. The oak leaves are much lighter than the slime leaves, so it makes your bolts travel faster and such. Well, I have done some that were definitely hard. We created a mod pack called Stupidly Hard, which had Enviromine and I think the You Will Die mod and a whole bunch of stuff like that, where basically it was almost impossible to live more than about 10 minutes in game. That one was pretty crazy. One of the things I've noticed is that sometimes with a mod pack, it'll be extremely difficult at first, but once you kind of get yourself established, then you just kind of overpower everything. And that's one of the things that I didn't want to happen. So with this here, we've got a lot of things that are just going to take you a long time before you're going to be able to handle them. Actually, if you're familiar with the Technic launcher, I can give you the link to the pack and you can check it out. All right, let me grab that. Let's see. So yeah, we made a Technic pack for it for easy distribution, and so we can share it with other people that are interested. So let me go ahead and get that to you right here. So on there it says it's tag core, but actually right now it's tag survival. I just didn't change the name in on the launcher for the address. Okay, let's see. So we've got this. Oh, you know what? I don't have an ingot cast yet. I need an ingot cast. No, I don't really want to waste that, so yeah, please do. Let me know what you think. If you're interested, let me know, and you can join us on the server sometime. So I do have this running on a server. You can see that right now I've got one other person on with me. There's usually 2 or 3 of us on at a time. Alright, so there's a brick. Now I just stuck it there. Let's grab this. Forgot that I hadn't made a cast for an ingot yet. Alright, now let's go with iron. Cool. I don't really know what that means, but 214 is a long time, I suppose. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is make a set of shears. And now we're going to come out here and we're going to get just one, because that's all I need. Okie doke. So we're going to come in here and, well, first I need to make the fletching pattern. I'm going to throw the fletching pattern in here, put some birch leaves in, and now we have a leaf fletching. And let's go ahead and make our crossbow bolts. So fletching goes in here, and you go there. So we've got 76 bolts. And they do 1.5 hearts of damage. So now when we look at this here, let's go ahead and load one up. And what it says is we'll be doing 10.1 points of damage. Maximum damage, 10.1. So let's just go ahead and find one of these pigs that's out here real quick, because I am actually going to have to stop my stream here. I've got someplace I have to go soon, but I wanted to go ahead and get this completed. And you've got 10, and we can one-shot a pig. That may not sound like much, but it's definitely better than two-shotting a pig. Wow, those guys dropped a lot of pork chops. That makes me happy. So now when I go back into the dungeon, I'll be able to take out those blazes. And eventually, in the near future... No, I did not. In the near future, I will be going up to that floating island right there because there's end stone up there. I need that end stone so that my ender lily seeds will grow faster than on dirt. I should probably go and plant them right now just to make sure that I have them growing. Let's see. I've only got 3, but hey, 3 is better than nothing. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. We've got our food taken care of. I do need to go ahead. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let me go ahead and get these cows bred because I need to get their leather so I can make their the traveler's armor from Tinker's Construct. That is by far my favorite armor in the game right now. Part of the reason for that is just because of the way you can upgrade it. Come on, cows. Yeah, let me hop in there real quick. Okay. So one thing I also like with, you can see Wayla now, it's either Wayla or Walla, depending on which one you're using. It'll now show you how long until you can breed your animals again. So that's really kind of a neat thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get our wheat replanted. And then we will go ahead and call it a night, I think. Definitely feeling good about getting all of these things done. And looking forward to probably starting some technology on my next stream. Probably try and get some simple machines. And then once I get up to the ability to mine some gold, then I'll get a thermometer so I can start doing some research with Thaumcraft. And I'll have to do a little bit of research on the Botania and the Witchery to see what I need to do to get started on those, because those are new for me. I haven't really done anything with that. So with that, guys, I want to say thanks for watching the stream here. Thanks for chatting with me. I really appreciate it. Kind of helps the time go by, makes it more entertaining for me. No, there's no problem if we sleep on here. We have Morpheus installed, and that's because it is a server that's designed for a group of people, so you don't really want to ramp up difficulty when you've got other people that are going to be joining you on a server like that, unless everybody knows about it, and that's kind of expected. So with that, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and I will catch you hopefully in the next stream. Have a good night.